going on YouTube? It's CutsbyCoast back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing another unboxing. We have a lot of people's favorite clippers, cordless. We have the Black Label Andis Masters. And we also have the Black Label Andis Gtx Exo, which if you guys have been following me for a little bit, I never did an unboxing, I don't believe, but these were some of my favorite trimmers. They just got so loud, it was unbearable. So I just have them in my drawer for now. I really only bought these just to go with the clipper. You know, when I had those before, they were balding out amazing. I mean, everything they did, there was no complaints. Let's go ahead and look at this up close. You know, as they say, this was their popular demand. They brought it back, and then they come with now the phase blade. The phase blade is just, you know, if you watch my videos, you know how this stuff goes. Pretty much every clipper company is releasing the same blade. It's like the fusion blade, but now everybody has it, and all it is a mix of a taper and a fade blade together so that you get the best of both. It cuts a little closer, but it's not as risky and has a little bit of wiggle room whenever you're flicking out. So you look on here, it's gonna come with your phase blade and your zero OG guard. It doesn't come with any other guards. For $270, you would think they would come with other guards, but not today. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. See that, it says create your way. See, that's the thing. They start doing dumb shit like putting writing on the box. Like if you would just invest into this clipper, it could be amazing. But the reason why I say that is, come in here with me. 6,500 SPM. I don't even know what that means compared to RPMs. I tried to Google it. I couldn't find an accurate translation. And this right here, this is the one that really got me hot. Up to 1.5 hours. You telling me I spent $270 to get 1.5 hours of cutting? Come on now, that's nothing. I'm gonna have to keep these on the dock all day long. But let's get back to the good part. It does come with a ultra durable housing, the premium stand, and it just says made in the USA. That's the last thing they've got on this box. So I'm gonna get away from the 1.5 hour thing, take a step back. It has improved sound profile, and it does come zero gap. It says the tightest one yet. Let's look in this box, because the clipper does look good, aside, you know, all things aside. I wouldn't have bought these if I didn't think they would cut well. So again, create your way. You know, after seeing this 2 or 3 times just between charging them, you know, maybe it's just built up on me a little bit. So here we got your switch right here. It says power on once you've charged them all the way, which I did just now. They've been charging for about an hour. You're gonna come with your little blade cover. You know, this is, you know, I always say nostalgia is a hell of a drug, because, you know, you think of things from back in the day and people just love them. This is like the first blade cover I ever had personally. Again, it doesn't mean nothing. It's just traveling, making sure that you don't dent it up. So let's go ahead and check out this phase blade. So on the back, it does look pretty nice, the all black. That's why I bought these, because this is like the opposite of the Gyro Ghost, you know what I mean? Like, it's just 2 silhouettes that will always look good. White with the black and blackout. Think about when you're seeing cars on the road. Here is the front of it. You're gonna get your master branding and your Andis logo at the bottom, your light indicator, and then let's just go ahead and turn these on. So take off our switch. This is my first time hearing them too. Let's go ahead and turn these on. Okay, so there's that. They do sound pretty solid. They're nowhere near as loud as the first launch. I did want the cordless masters when they first became cordless. It's like the fast feed, you know, you wait on something such a long time, you want to get it, but thankfully I held off. I didn't get the copper ones, I didn't get the gold ones. I waited for these. When I was at the CT Expo, I was under the impression that the whiteout master was going to be there. I would have been cool with that one too. But if you look at the cutting blade, I'm not sure if the cutter is different in the Fade Master or the regular Master, but it does look like it's kind of deep tooth, and it is open to a true 1. Sorry, I'm in the way. It does open up pretty good. the side. Let's see if it'll stop focusing on my face. It does open up pretty good, as you see there. And then let's see if it actually is zero gapped, which it does look like it. It is, you know, it's zero gapped. It can maybe go up a hair, but I'm gonna leave it where it is because I'm gonna flick out my trimmer at the bottom personally. So that's it for this machine right here. Let's see what else is in the box that comes with this Black Label Andis Master. Here's your premium charging stand, and these are definitely, this is real anti-tipping material right here. See how it has the border all the way around, and it's, you know, it's a decent, you know, probably 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches in the back. And then on the back here, it's just a plug straight in. On the other one, you could kind of rotate it, I believe. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but on my other GTX, you could rotate that, so that was pretty convenient. You could have your cord running off to the side without, like, this is gonna have to sit where it has enough room to plug in, because the plug-in is a little long. I'll show you that right now. And then the rest of this box is just the accessories box. There's nothing else. Let's go ahead and open this up. Here's that charging cord I was talking about. And they do make this cord a little flexible, but you have to have at least enough room for this to come off. So it's at minimum gonna sit 2 to 3 inches off the back of your station if you have it in the back. And then your plug-in is just a standard plug-in, but it is a decent sized cord if you wanted to cut with them plugged in, which with 1.5 hours of runtime, you might have to do that. Also in here, here's the OG Zero Guard. Again, this guard, you know, this guard is one that everybody loves that has been cutting hair for a little while. You're gonna get your instruction manual. It says this is how you register your tool, your actual manual I was just talking about. And then there's a replacement cam follow. It says blade yoke. It's just if it gets too loud, that's in there to replace in hopes that it fixes your issue. Down here at the very bottom, we're talking about replacing the blade yoke, a little brush, and your Andis oil. So it just says lubricating. And just a side note, if anybody knows what that white grease is that they put on like the motor, the cam follow and stuff, comment down below, because I was wanting to buy some of that. But let's go ahead and wrap up the Master. So that's it for the Black Label Master. Again, this clipper looks amazing. You turn it on, you push the lever down, you got the nice blue indicator, and whenever you're charging them, it'll be flashing. It's kind of slow, kind of does like that instead of like bling, bling, bling. But whenever it's at full, it'll be all the way solid blue. So that's when you know you can take it off the charger. Sit those back there, and let's look at our Black Label GTX Exo with the M-Force blade. And this comes with springless blade tension system. So that's what the M-Force is. The improved cutting blade is gonna hit faster and harder, and then it's also gonna come with the true zero gap. So those are the main features. Now these have 7,200 SPMs. I don't know what the difference is to RPMs, but I believe I seen that RPMs were a little bit higher than the SPM number. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping this is more like 8,000, that's more like 7,000, but if it's the same, then this 7,200 and that is 6,500. So the trimmer is gonna come with a little bit more speed. And you know, you guys that cut hair know that the trimmers are typically louder anyway. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what's in here. I'm not gonna read too much of the other stuff because the main thing is just that it has that new magnetic spring system. And this box opens up a little bit sideways. So let's go ahead and take this out and check this one out now. Again, create your way. One thing I do know about Andis is that if you have issues and you reach out, they will take care of you. So that's another reason why I went ahead and purchased these. I figured anything goes wrong, they're gonna take care of me. That's what makes you deal with certain brands, is how well their customer service is. So here we are, first look at it. Looks just like my other one, except my other one had the gold branding instead of the white. And then back here on the back, it has the M-Force logo on there. And I'm not sure how to set these. I was watching a video on them because they're a little bit different, being that they have this magnetic spring system. But I'm not 100% sure. I have to go grab my other one, but this blade does look a little bit thinner too. So I would imagine that has to be a perk. But it does say it's the GTX Z blade, which I believe for the still part, it should be the same. So again, power up, turn on only when fully charged. Let's hear our first sound test with these. These do sound just like my other ones. As long as they don't get any louder than this, I'll be good. And I'm recording this video in our break room, so it could be a little bit louder, but these are a loud machine. But as long as it's cutting right, and it's a trimmer, you're not gonna be cutting the whole head with it. As long as it's cutting right and it doesn't get any louder than this, I'll be happy with this machine. You know, I was on the record saying that the first GTX Exo was the best trimmer on the market, and I'm not gonna say I still stand by that, but I remember when I got them, I was definitely enjoying using those trimmers for everything, lineups, balding out, etc. And then what else is coming with this trimmer is we're gonna look at our charging base. It is a match. It has a little bit more of the anti-tipping in the front, being that the light is gonna sit right in this hump right there. You don't have to have it all the way down like the blue indicator on the clipper. And then the back part, again, no swivel, just plug straight in, and the cords are identical. Let's open up our accessories box with the trimmer. Here is your identical cord. Again, has the long neck on the plug-in. You can use either one for either one. If you are cutting plugged in, those are the same. And then you get your trimmer guards. I wish they could have just put clipper guards in the clipper box, but you're gonna get your half guard, your 1, 2, and 3 guards, your instruction manual, and you got your brush and your oil again. Pretty much everything you need is here, minus, you know, your 1, 2, 1.5, 3, 4, all the way up and so on and so forth for the clipper. These are gonna go on my station, and I hope to bring you guys some videos on tutorials here soon. Last look at these again. These do look amazing. I hope they cut as well as they look. And I don't know what the runtime is on the trimmer, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was just as bad as the clipper. Let me check the box real quick. 1.5 hours at the very bottom of the box. So they got slick with that. I think that's kind of a bogus move. They say create your way, but you can't even create through the day, because 1.5 hours not even gonna get you to lunch. Come on, Andis, y'all gotta do better than that. But I'll give y'all the looks though. Y'all got it looking good. As long as they cutting good, I'm straight. But again, that's all for today. The Black Label Andis Master and GTX Exo. If you stayed this long into the video, leave me a like, comment, hit that subscribe button. If you really want to lock in, turn on that notification bell and be waiting on my next drops. They are coming, so keep looking for me. It's CutsbyCoast, I'm out of here. Well guys, we had a good run. I'm using my phone right now, so it's not the best, but taking these things and sending them back to the barber supply. The master can't cut straight hair, and the trimmer was just, it was hitting people like it was like leaving a scar. So, and the dock wasn't working either. So with the dock not working, them cutting people, the clipper not cutting straight hair when I clipper over comb, just that time, fellas. We had a good run, about a week.